you know what day it is. It's April the 1st, of course, and everybody else is mucking about doing silly little crazy wacky games at work and television programmes are doing lots of silly things that make fools of people, but we're not doing this on Russian Roulette because we have a very big show to get on with. We have a soap special with the stars of Coronation Street team up against the stars of Emmerdale. So we're not going to have any of that mucking about, no crazy suits, no wacky outfits, no strange sounds, you know, sound department know not to do anything, the lighting know not to do anything, no one else...
Your Russian roulette hostess.
Oh, and Dobry Vector, comrades. Welcome back to another Russian Roulette Celebrity Special. And tonight, stars of Coronation Street and Emmerdale will face each other down to win big money for charity. You're about to see celebrities really putting themselves out to help the needy. And we haven't seen that, let's face it, since Catherine Zeta-Jones married Michael Douglas. Well, we'll put these soapy celebs in the ringer. Their general knowledge will decide whether they stand or whether they fall. Like this. Oh, stop building your parts up, Richard Hillman. Just accept it, you're gone. In the next hour, the stars will be disappearing into thin air like gifts to Prince Charles. To beat the trapdoors and emerge victorious, our celebrities must use all their skill and knowledge. It could be a short game. Here's 5 people that survived Richard Hillman, but will they survive the drop? Well, let's bring on the Coronation Street team, who we're calling the team from Coronation Street. Hello there. First up, the raver from the Rovers, hoping to be hotter than a hot pot. Here's Sally Lindsay. Our next guest was trained at RADA, so his screams will be so much more emotional, won't they, Jonathan Rather? And tonight, a world exclusive, because you're about to hear the real voice of Stephen Arnold.
Hello.
Next up, on the street, she's been unlucky in love. So will she get dropped again tonight? Well, we'll see. It's Shobna Gulati. And on this show, a knowledge of first aid comes in handy, and he's got plenty of it, let's face it. It's Weatherfield's General's finest. It's Sean Wilson. So, how are you all feeling? Sally, I'll start with you. You see you've opted for the flip-flop?
Yeah, because you're not allowed to wear heels, you see, so I feel a bit dumpy, and it's not really relevant, is it?
You don't look dumpy, you look lovely. Now, on the street, you like to wear a bright blouse, don't you? There's a lot
beautiful tops,
so this is a bit of a reaction. You
this
like to spend your normal life in black.
Shelley's sort of an 80s throwback, isn't she, bless her? So, yeah, this is what I wear usually.
Well, hopefully you won't be throwing back this evening.
Brilliant.
Thanks for that one.
Brilliant.
Johnny, how are you feeling? Because do you think maybe being a bit of the bad boy character, people might want to get it, people might have a bit of pleasure in seeing you drop?
Yeah, I think so, probably. Makes sense.
Well, I get pleasure out of it anyway.
Yeah, he looks quite, look, he's a bit tense actually, arms folded in that.
Yeah, look at the body language. Okay.
But you look like you work out, Johnny.
No, not for a while. No. Not time.
No, well, hope things will be working out for you this evening. Can I keep this going? We'll see. How are you feeling now?
I'm fine.
You see, listen to that voice. You must get that all the time, though, do you?
Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go.
But you're going to remain in the deep voice tonight?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Except when you drop, of course, which might naturally go quite high.
I want to stick with you, little monkey.
Oh, you see? Shobna, how are you feeling? You seem very nervous.
Yeah. I want the toilet.
You want the toilet? They're just like children already.
Are we nearly there yet?
You put in the rehearsal, you put your hand up and asked a question, which was very sweet.
I know, there's a lot of noise.
You don't have to put your hand up.
Oh, OK.
But don't put your hand up when you drop through there, wherever you do.
Why not?
Because it's got to be strictly by your side, otherwise you'll be very badly hurt for the rest of your life. With that reassuring note, I'm going to move on and say hello to Sean. Sean, how are you feeling?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah, well, actually, you've been through the ringer lately, haven't you?
I have, yes, but I think my character's quite used to that nowadays.
On the way to work, there you go, your ex-wife nearly going down the river with all the kids.
I know, yeah.
It's not the kind of thing you see when you're just walking about every day, is it?
And we were filming in -5 as well, so that was nice for about 3 or 4 nights.
Well, it's very cold down there. There's actually, plunge it into some cold ice at the bottom.
That's why I'm here.
Well, we wish you all the very best of luck, okay?
Thank you very much.
And welcome to Russian Roulette. Okay, now everyone pay attention because I'm about to explain how the game works. It's good news and, of course, it's bad news, I'm afraid. The good news is that 5 of you are here to win big money for charity. That's great. But the bad news is that 99% of you will be leaving the show feet first. But don't worry, there are crash mats to break your fall. What I shouldn't give out false information. All right. Okay, sorry. Well, you can take that out in the edit, yeah? Okay. Well, whoever is still standing at the end wins the whole stash of cash. Now, the rules are quite simple. Get a question right, you add £50 to the jackpot and you win safety from the drop. But the next person to get a question right wins that safety from your very self. So at the end of that round, it's the last person who gave a correct answer who's safe. The rest of you must then play Russian roulette, okay? Right. Are you ready? Are your nerves steady? No. Well, if so, good. Let's go. Now, there are just 2 minutes on the clock, so if you are willing and able, fingers on the buzzers, please. In Coronation Street, how many times has Gail been married? Stephen?
3.
No, it's 4. Barracuda, carp and flounder are all types of what? Sean?
Fish.
Correct. In which sport do countries compete for the Davis Cup? Sally?
Sailing.
No, it's tennis. Sean's still got immunity. We move on. In which film does Michael Caine say you were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off?
Italian Job.
Johnny, you're right. Yes, I started with a bad accent. I apologise. I never went through with it. We move on. Which C is an entertainer whose act is designed to make an audience laugh? Sean?
Comedian.
Yes, no alternative answers allowed there. What is Bombay duck? Poultry or fish? Sean?
A savoury duck, is it?
No, it's not, love. It's just a fish, me duck.
Oh.
In Mary Shelley's novel, what was Frankenstein's first name? Victor or Wolfgang? Sally?
Victor.
Yes, it was Victor. What a strange one to know. In which film did Clark Gable tell Vivian Leigh, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn? Sally?
Gone with the Wind.
It was. Sally's got immunity so far. Which country would you find Ayers Rock? Sally?
Australia.
You would. Who did Shakespeare describe as star-crossed lovers? Johnny?
Romeo and Juliet.
Rather trained, you're right. How is the National Aeronautics and Space Administration better known? Sean?
NASA.
Correct. In which year did the Queen celebrate her Golden Jubilee? Sally?
Last year.
Yes, 2002. I'll accept that, because it was last year. In Orwell's Animal Farm, what type of animal is Napoleon? A horse or a pig, Sally?
Pig.
Well done, it was. The Stadium of Light is home to which Premiership football team? Sean?
Sunderland.
Yes, it is. How many sides, Sean, has it got that?
Get in there.
Well, the 2 minutes are up and 170's going down at the end of that round. That roulette jackpot so far is £550. So, Sean, yeah, you answered there with Sunderland last.
Not anymore.
And you were the last one to get that right. So, for now, you're completely safe.
Yes, get in there.
But unfortunately, as you know, the rest of you now are going to start suffering. Shobna, look at you. What happened? Just not your subjects or your nerves? You were nervous about
I kept pressing the buzzer.
We've heard that excuse on other shows.
Maybe it doesn't work.
Let's try it now.
See, there was a 1 second delay.
Enough. Now, Johnny and Steve are a bit equal there. Steve is slightly ahead. Johnny, I think you answered 1.
I think it's slightly unfair. Sally's closer, so she can hear the questions first.
Oh, I heard that one as well. Well, no more excuses. You know who's failed and you know who's succeeded. It's Sean here. So normally, let me explain all this to you. The red light means stop, right? But on Russian roulette, the red light here means very much go. So wherever the red light lands on is gone. Feet first. Now, Sean, this round you're safe from the drop, as I explained, so it's your solemn duty to send someone else through the floor and out the studio door. So please come and join me, Sean, by my leaving lever.
Thank you very much.
Stand right there, sir. That's it. You may well rub your hands and just look and cast your eyes across your nervous...
What a nice position this is to be in.
I know, Sean, but could you really sleep at night knowing that you sent one of them crashing through the floor to
Yes.
television. Of course you
Turn
could.
to Richard Hillman.
Yes, because you know what it's like to suffer.
I do.
And this is payback time. So can we unlock the drop zones, please? OK, Sean. Enjoy. Make it so.
Okie dokie. Who goes first? You do not know. Who is it? Who's it going to be? It's Sally. It's Sally.
Knees nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed knees.
It's Johnny.
No, it's me.
I can see the eyes coming up.
I don't like this.
It's Steve.
Oh, it's Shobna now. Oh, I can tell you now, I think it's Shobna. No! So, which chorus star will become our ultimate victor? And who will be cast to the winds like a lonely dandelion? If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around, does it make a sound? Very deep and meaningful stuff. But all these answers after the break, apart from the one about the tree, I didn't get that at all. Don't go away. See you in a moment. Russian Roulette soap special. So far, we have seen Shobna turn up, tune in, and sadly drop out. There are 4 players left standing, but only one of them can play for the roulette jackpot. Another celebrity is about to leave the building as we play the round we call Round 2. Okay, in this round, the money goes up. The questions are now worth 100 of your Earth pounds. So, thanks, Guy. Here we go. What W is a capital of New Zealand and a type of footwear? Sally.
Wellington.
Well done. Who was the first man to run a mile in under 4 minutes? Johnny.
Roger Bannister.
It was. Name the younger daughter of Kevin and Sally Webster. Sally.
Sophie.
Correct.
Rosie and Sophie.
Fino, Amontillado and Pale Cream are all types of what alcoholic drink, Sean?
Sherry.
They are. Blueberry Hill was a US hit for Fats who? Sally.
Domino.
Yes. Which TV cook is also a director of Norwich City Football Club? Sean.
Oh, Delia.
She is. Delia Smith. Precisely how old was Adrian Mole when he wrote his first secret diary, Sally?
13 3/4.
That's right. Located in San Francisco Bay, which island prison closed in 1963, Johnny?
Alcatraz.
It did. What M is an island that gave its name to a cocktail and a Woody Allen film? Sean.
Oh, no. Manhattan.
Yes, you get that. Just. Sean's got immunity. How is the company International Business Machines better known? Sally.
IBM.
Well done, it is. Name the Scottish hero portrayed by Mel Gibson in Braveheart. Stephen.
Wallace.
Correct. How is mild-mannered reporter Clark Kent also known, Sally?
Superman.
That is absolutely right. Which major cricket ground is located in St John's Wood, London? Johnny?
Lords.
Yes. According to the proverb, still waters run, what? Sally?
Deep.
They do. A.A. Milne created which fictional bear, Sally?
Winnie the Pooh.
He absolutely did. Which artist painted the apostles onto the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, Sally?
Leonardo da Vinci.
No, it was Michelangelo. That other one. The euro was introduced on the 1st of January in which year? Sean?
2002.
Yes. Who played the title role in the film Mrs. Doubtfire? Johnny?
Robin Williams.
Oh, yes, I think we can give Johnny that. Yes, very close, Sean. Just about won immunity for the second time. But Johnny, you were in there. The right answer is Robin Williams, just as the gong went, which means the time is up at the end of that round, and the roulette jackpot now stands at £2,250. And Johnny was the last person to get the question right, which means he enjoys now being absolutely safe. Sean, very frustrating because you could have got it for a second time.
I know. I thought I was in there. He did well, though, at the end. Very quick.
Now, Steve, what's happening?
I only got one right. I just wasn't quick enough on the buzzer.
Get it together, Steve.
I will, I promise.
Try. Come on, Sally.
Have you seen Billy Smoke's face?
No, look at his face.
Yes, that's because he's safe. But come and join me and feel the power of my lever, Johnny. Come over here. All right. Can we unlock the drop zones, please? OK, Johnny.
OK.
Make it happen.
You ready, folks?
Oh, Johnny, don't...
We're ready.
Yeah, I used to like you on the telly.
Slow in.
Don't close your eyes as you go down.
Steve.
Me. Me.
Sean.
Oh, I think it might be.
Me.
No, it's all right. So, that wetness around his eyes is just an allergy. Oh, there he goes. Gone, but not forgotten. Good old... What's his face? Well, let's keep it moving on, everyone, as we play round 3. Now, so far, you've won £2,250, but this is your last chance to increase the roulette jackpot. In this round, the questions are worth £200 each. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
What name links the 3-wheeled car in Batman's best mate? Sally.
Robin.
It does. Spell the word immunity. Johnny.
Go on, Billy Smith.
I-double-M.
Yes.
U-N-I-T-Y.
Correct. Johnny's got immunity. A patronising clap there for a simple spelling. TV chef Rick Stein specialises in which type of cookery? Sally.
Fish.
Seafood.
Seafood. Oh, go on.
Seafood except fish.
Oh.
But we'll accept it. I know, it's very complex. We're accepting it. Goodness sake, getting a petition together already. Who co-wrote the series Fawlty Towers with Connie Booth? Sally.
John Cleese.
He did. Aspirin is derived from which tree, the oak or the willow? Stephen.
Oak.
Oh, love, it was the willow. Who lives at number 5 Coronation Street? Johnny.
Jack and Vera.
Les Battersby or Kurt
I
Sutherland.
I don't live on the street.
No, I know, it's tricky. Once you don't know door names, for God's sake. Sally's got immunity so far. Which part of an orange shares its name with the type of helmet worn in the jungle? Johnny.
Pip
Yes. The European Commission is based in which Belgian city? Johnny.
Brussels.
It is. Oh, very good, you know. Sold at the fun fair, how is American cotton candy better known in the UK? Johnny.
Candy floss.
It absolutely is. You're correct. From which TV soap did a character die before emerging from the shower a year later, claiming it had all been a dream, Sally?
Dallas.
Yes. The people of which island were awarded the George Cross in April 1942? Sally.
Malta.
Well done. Face, Hannibal, Murdoch and B.A. Barrett were members of which fictional TV group? Stephen.
80.
Hey! In the rhyme, what is Tuesday's child full of? Balls? Yes! We would have got that as well. Time is up.
I don't believe that.
Yes, you won immunity. Well, I could see you anxious to get here to the lever, so I won't delay it any longer. Come and join me by it. He's rubbing his hands in anticipation, so can we unlock their drop zones, please? OK, you've won immunity. Enjoy it by making it so.
Good luck, you two.
Cheers. Come on. Got involuntary noises.
It's great being up here.
Oh, look it all.
Oh, it's going to slow down. It's starting, it's beginning.
It's me, it's me!
It might be, it might well be. So it's good night and adieu to Sally. Will she ever live this moment down in the Rovers? I sincerely hope not. But congratulations to you both. The roulette jackpot now stands at £4,250, but only one of you, as you well know, can take that money home for your charity. That's why, gentlemen, it's time to go head to head. Explanation by your lecterns. Only joking. I'll ask you a question and you write down your answers, but beware, both of you, OK? If either of you get a question wrong, you've only got a 50-50 chance of survival because 3 of the drop zones are now active. So if you're both wrong, you're both up for the drop, and one of you will go down. Don't blame me. I only work here and run the show, OK? Let's go. All righty. Which of these cities hosted the Olympic Games first, Moscow or Montreal? You write down your answers, thank you. Moscow or Montreal? Which one of them hosted the Olympic Games first? Johnny having a bit of a think. Steve on a bit of a high from his A-team answer. He's pretty confident he knows this. Johnny's just finished now. OK, if you're both happy with what you've written, can you now reveal your answers to me, please?
Oh, no.
Oh, both got different answers. I wonder who could be right. Could it be Steve or you, Johnny, who have answered quite a lot, it's fair to say, Steve, right this evening?
Yeah, he's been a lot better than I
That's why you're wrong again. Yes, it was Montreal, 1976. Oh, dear, I'm sorry, darling. It was nice while it lasted, but Johnny gets to join me by my lever. Oh, look at the little sweetheart's face. It's not easy for him, though, because, you know, it takes a lot of power of concentration to get that voice deeper. He can't answer the questions as well. In the meantime, can we unlock the drop zones, please? Johnny, it is a laughing matter. Make it so.
You ready, Steve?
Yeah,
Got any final words?
No. I'm going, I know I am.
Oh, he's just got to wait all alone. I know, his little face. Look at his little hands clasped. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I don't believe that.
Yep, that surely must be the closest shave you've had today, because you're still in the running. That means we continue with the next question. Johnny, if you can move back to your place, thank you. OK, next question. Which book was written first, James and the Giant Peach or A Clockwork Orange? James and the Giant Peach or A Clockwork Orange? Which was the first one to be written? Bit of a guess, isn't it, Steve?
Yep. Like all the others.
The one you like the sound of, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which book was written first, James and the Giant Peach or A Clockwork Orange? We'll see in a second. The tops are on the pens. That means you've finished writing. If you're happy with that, can you reveal the answers to me now, please? Oh, just abbreviated with orange, James and the Giant Peach. Now, Steve, what makes you think that that could be right, given your history on the show?
Well, you know me.
Tell me how you got to that.
I just guessed it.
Yeah. Well, you guessed right.
Oh, no.
James and the Giant Peach, 1961. Poor Johnny, that was the wrong answer, which means...
Started out with a P.
That doesn't matter, because
Okay.
you're playing alone and Steve is enjoying himself by my lever. Come and join me. Can we unlock the drop zones, please? OK, enjoy the Steve. Make it happen. Ah, yes. Perhaps some actor deep breathing exercises would help. That's it. Oh! He didn't think he was going, did he?
No, he didn't.
Well, there you go, Steve. Like Gloria Gaynor, you did survive. You are the last man officially standing. Well done for getting this far. Now, the £4,250 is safe, and that goes to your charity.
Oh,
no matter, yeah, that is nice. And no matter what happens next, where is it going?
A Plastic in the Mania. He's setting up a trust in the Northwest because he's only one in London.
Oh, well, that is brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll... Yeah, that's very good. Very good news for them, but it doesn't end here, Steve, you see, because we're going to give you the chance to increase that jackpot later in the show. But to do it, you'll have to face Emmerdale's winner in a final playoff. Do you think you can handle that?
I should be all right. I think my guessing was all right, Joss.
Yeah, I think you might be. I think a bit more luck might see you through to the end. So Stephen will be back later in the show to take on the winner of the next game. But who will that be? I can promise it's one of those 5 faces on loan from Crime Watch.